This is George.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm Bob, and we're the head shipping goblins of Beetle and Grim.
Middle management, really.
We're the head shipping goblins, and we're here to tell you that Beetle and Grimm's now shipping the latest release. This exclusive box set will take your Dungeons & Dragons campaign to a whole new level. It's packed full of in-world handouts, full-scale battle maps, encounter cards, and more. Beetle and Grimm's sets your adventuring party up in high style.
Yeah, and the jewelry is shiny.
And now, to tell us more is the newest member of our Goblin team, Goblin Katie.
Hi everybody! To celebrate the latest release from Beetle and Grimm's, I'm going to sing a song about being run through with a polearm.
Oh, I'm embarrassed for her.
What?
Should I tell her, should you? You do realize that it takes more than calling yourself Goblin Katie to be a goblin, you know that, right?
Well,
Maybe it's true. Maybe George here is gonna be an ogre if I call him Ogre George.
I'm an ogre.
Even better, he's a human if I call him Human George.
I'm George Washington.
Sorry, sister, but it takes more than a name to rock this look. I'm calling the Union.
oh great! Let them know my new card came in. Go Local 234.
Son of a bitch!
I never thought I'd see my own spleen.
Hello, I think we're live. Hey. Hello, and welcome to Band of Badgers as we descend once more into the first layer of hell, Avernus. Yes. Avernus. My name is Joe, and I'm going to be your DM once more for this evening. But of course, what is a DM without a group of players to stomp through their story like a shrewdness of apes? Hello, everyone. How are we doing?
Hello. Hello.
We're not that bad.
Doing good.
No, you're all great. As you can see, this side next to me, we don't have a guest this evening, so it's just ourselves. So yeah, if you want to be in that seat and you are a content creator of some sort, please get in contact with us and we'll sort something out. So, also like to say a big thank you to Beetle and Grimm for their ongoing support with this channel and everything that we do here at Badgers. We've also want to say a big thank you to Sean, who has arranged all the amazing artwork that you see dotted about all over the place. So big thank you to Sean, and I think his thing was literally just popped up below me, so you'll see that there was a contact details to get in contact with Sean if you're wanting any sort of custom work for your D&D minis or any other artwork that you're wanting as well. And a big thank you to you guys, the viewers, for tuning in. If you're a returning viewer, hello. If you're new, stick around. It's crazy. Please, if you haven't already done so, hit the follow buttons on Twitch. Go to our YouTube channel as well, follow there. We've got a Twitter account, and we also have a Discord as well, which I'm sure will get pinged up in chat at some point. So jump onto our Discord and say hello as well, so we can keep in contact with you, even when we're not streaming. As a viewer, I always say as a player. As a viewer, when we switch over to the battle maps, you'll be able to see my screen, so you'll be able to see monsters and minis that the players can't. So please don't shout them out in chat about the 4 beholders that I'm just about to dump on them.
Whisper. Don't shout.
Yeah, private message. Yeah. Slip into the DMs.
Yeah. And I will now hand it over to Cork to give a wrap up of what happened last episode in his Cork diary. You got to condense all of it down into about 30 seconds, all of the craziness. Oh, you need to move it that way. Owl will die.
Oh, that's an all.
Yeah. If it was me, I'd add an extra L onto that.
That is the update.
That's the update.
Oh, it was an interesting session last time.
Oh, wow.
We fought some big demons. I say we. Cork got battered by big demons. We got betrayed by guests. They turned into shadows. Kinky shadows at that. Well done them. They're gone now. We fought goat things. And Al decided to shoot Cork in the back.
Yeah.
He didn't decide. The dice decided. I would say you'll need me one day.
We found a big door, which is the door I think we need to go through. So, Cork's battered. Cork has, I think, 12 hit points, down from 150.
I tried so hard.
Let's not trip on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk through the door and fall over the step.
Take 12 points of damage.
Yeah, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cork smashes.
You're dead.
Yeah, so you're currently you've slayed a bunch of demons. The large pig-like creature flew away, and the Nalfishni flew through a tunnel to the towards the ceiling, and you are now standing in front of a set of brass double doors that are exposed in the wall of the scab. As I said before, an image on the doors depicts a blindfolded angel wielding a sword, and carved into the doorframe are beautiful gold inlaid runes. And that's where you stand currently.
Right. Wu is
Sorry,
going to take a look at these runes and see if he can decipher them. And I believe I can.
Yeah, so they're in Celestial. So.
Everybody, this is the speech of the Celestials. I know it well. It says, "Against evil, we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these holy gates."
I love how it says pure of heart, but
Has anybody got a pure heart in this group? Not sure.
and number two
Cork
of you
could
signed.
take Al's out.
For goodness sake.
That's a pure heart. It's definitely a heart.
Cork, I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean you need to rub someone's physical heart against the door to open them. I just
don't
think
know
it
this.
means someone of good nature and goodwill can open these doors, which is why demons can't, and devils.
Except for the one that died.
The one that died?
Yes, our
Oxlot.
little devil.
Ah, yes. Well, that is a shame, because I think Keith, the bearded devil, might have been able to open these.
Who dropped? Oh, back
It
again.
was Joe's mini.
Oh, that's weird. Alright, fair enough. Everyone's in the right
Would
place.
this go hand in hand with chaotic evil, anything like that? Is that what you think it might mean, or do you think it might mean something around the lines of who has sold their soul to some kind of contract or not?
That's an interesting thought, Eleanor. It would be interesting to see if any of us could open them who may have accidentally signed a portion of their soul away very early on in this adventure.
Well,
I agree.
is it just opening the doors,
know
or
what
is
you're
it going
talking about.
through the doors?
I think it's opening them. So
Only
I think it literally means open these doors, not just go through them. I think anyone can go through them when they're open, but to open them, I think it has to be someone pure of heart, i.e. goody. Is there handles on the door, Joe?
There are, yes. There's two large handles.
I'm not too sure if I'm exactly what you'd call pure of heart, but I'll give it a go. I'll grab the handles and try and open the doors.
Yeah, and as you grab the handles, you feel them sort of turn downwards and the doors begin to open. And
Can I be healing Cork while he's doing this?
you can do, but what happens as you open the doors, like bright white light just shines from the pours out of the doors as they open. And you all get a feeling of just your bones and your body start to you have like any aches or anything like that seem to wash away. If you there's like been You know when you have like a strain or something, and you kind of ignore it, and it's just there. Anything like that has also just sort of been moved away and isn't hurting anymore. And you all take as if you've had a long rest.
Oh. Including things like spell slots and stuff? Or?
Yep, it's
awesome.
It's as if you've all had a long rest. So
awesome.
Everything has reset.
Yeah, so I guess in this moment of joy, I will hype everybody up with leader inspiration then.
Yay!
Nice.
We all gain temporary hit points to my level with charisma, so that would be 12 plus 5, so 17 extra hit points for everybody.
Nice one, Jack.
Nice. And as you walk through the doors, which I'm assuming you're going to do, the bright white light also burns away any blood and grit that's sort of stained on your clothes and restores your clothes to what they once were before you were dragged down into hell. The sort of radiant light dulls to a soft glow and reveals the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. How the light passes through the scab and into the stained glass windows is a mystery that only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais carved with celestial runes. Embedded in a stone atop the dais is a glowing longsword.
Whoa. Just as a matter of interest, Joe, I pull a bit of a ration out of my backpack while we're standing in this place, and I eat it.
Nice. And it tastes much like any other food you would expect to eat down here.
So I instantly shout to Jack, Jack, take the largest swig of your brew you've ever taken.
Oh, it tastes like everything else that you've eaten down here. It's still,
sorry, I thought it tasted nice. Sorry,
okay, that's all I heard. So Jack's gonna grab
maybe
his
not so
brew
pure of heart,
and just spits it out. Woo! What the hell? Still tastes like shit.
Sorry, Jack, my taste buds are dead, I think.
Food's good.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
So as we sort of step through the initial bit of the door, not the door, the what do you call it, the threshold to the door, I'll sort of turn around to everybody and sort of go, well, I wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest, because I'm not exactly pure of heart.
Well, I mean, the doors did open, Woo.
Chris, I think you might be muted.
Yeah. Cork feeling so good right now, guys.
Oh, good. Good. He's happy. Good.
So is that it? Is that is that the sword we're looking for?
I mean,
yes, Jack.
It's glowing. I would say it would be something along those lines.
And
Like the picture.
Lulu will sort of flutter in behind you and say, "Yes, that's Zariel's sword. I would recognise it anywhere."
Oh, good.
Jack
The elephant
still-
recognizes something.
Is Jack still on Lulu?
I think I dismounted last time. No, so no, I'm not. I'm not riding on Lulu right now.
Cool. And I'm assuming that you're also going to be sort of walking towards and approaching this sort of sword and stone type.
Yes.
Yeah,
situation.
like after Jack would have heard Lulu say, "Yes, that's the sword," I would recognize it. Then I would start going side by side with Lulu, but still a little cautiously. But yet I'm definitely walking directly.
Yeah, me
towards
too.
it.
Me too. I'll walk straight up.
Yeah. So as you get closer to the dais, you see this like form just appear out of nothingness, and this translucent image of a woman wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears before you all. As she points toward the Hierophant, Lulu's eyes turn pure white, and a whisper fills your ears, saying, "I remember." And a wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body, and in that blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, the Hierophant, and the bleeding citadel all disappear. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name is Idle Glen. Shrieking townsfolk run from cackling, snarling demons and gnolls. And what I will do is pop you all on the map. There you go.
Pretty pop.
So there is a number of things that are happening in Idle Glen as you arrive, and I will describe each of them to you. I'm just going to pop the battle map so that people can see. So you guys are to the west. In front of you are a number of gnolls that all seem to be focused very much on yourselves. There is a number of dretches that are surrounding an upturned cart, and you can hear the screams of a female from underneath the cart. Towards the east or the centre of the map, there is a giant hyena that is bearing down upon a small mastiff. And even more to the east, you see a large toad-like creature, which I think you might have faced before.
Yeah, we have.
Is currently trying to smash down the doors, these two large oak doors that house the sort of church in the local area.
Here we go.
Well,
Joe, how long would you say it's been from that last fight to get into this point?
For what purpose? You've had a long rest, so everything...
we haven't had a long rest. We walked through a door and a light hit us.
Yes,
It's as if
it's as if you've had a long rest.
For me, it's more a case of my conjure animal may still be up at this point. My companion, so may be up at this point or not.
Yes. How large is he? I don't think he would have transported into this sort of situation. I think it would have just taken yourselves.
Right. Okay. I can leave it at that then if you want.
Yeah. What else
You
was I
can
gonna
always
say?
summon him again.
Yeah. If someone would like to make me a history or religion check, I can give you some information about Idle Glen if you are successful.
Probably not me for that one.
Cork is
I
just going
only
to...
have a
I've got a 4 on history.
You're our man.
No, someone must have a better religion check, surely.
Nope, I've got a 2 on religion.
I got a 3 and a 3.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
That'll do.
Say
So,
19.
Wukong, you remember that ages ago Idle Glen was threatened by Gnoll tribes, and as the Gnolls raided the town, Solendor Brightstar, a cleric of the Thunder, led the people in prayer to his god for aid. The Thunder was moved by the people's bravery and sent the angel Zariel to defeat the Gnolls. After driving off the Gnolls, the people erected a statue of Zariel to honour her. Generations later, the Gnolls returned to Idle Glen, this time with demons in their ranks, and Yenogoth himself leading the warband. Zariel and the Hellriders came to Idle Glen's aid, but not before most of the town was destroyed.
So I'll relay the information to the group and then hypothesize that either this is some sort of illusion or we've been sent back in time to when it happened the second time.
So,
and I'll only say that because I can just about see in the distance a giant statue.
Yes.
Cork will look at the village burning, see the monsters that are kind of approaching us, and just go, "Fucking elephant."
It's
not
here,
Lulu's
is it?
fault.
Lulu's not with us, is she?
Yeah, I guess Lulu's gone, right?
No, so yeah, you can't
she'll
see
be
Lulu or
Typical.
the sort of ghost-like figure that you saw previously as well.
Oh, all the backdoors came in as well.
Right,
Cork's statement still stands. Okay.
Yeah.
There is something massively important. Virashon, there's a dog. There is a dog halfway up the map, just outside the statue. And there's other civilians we could rescue as well. But let's go rescue the dog.
You want to rescue a puppy?
Yeah.
It's a puppy.
Yeah.
It's a massive.
This is a puppy. Yeah, I don't. Depending on whether this is an illusion or a replay for our benefit, will determine whether we can just walk through this and not get attacked.
Cork charges forward to hit a thing, saying,
I was hoping you'd say that.
He's down.
Cool.
Cork will
get it.
charge forward.
Uh,
He'll
I will
wield his
turn
great
into-
axe.
To a vulture again.
No, actually, he'll wield his maul.
Let's get you to roll initiative.
Oh, that's said that then.
Rollin-ish.
Inish.
Good
Oh,
rolls.
mish.
Oh, did I
That's
not
me.
select myself?
I got a low inish on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Not as low as me.
Again.
Oh, that's
Oh,
whispering
man.
it.
My initiative roll sucks. Oh, Eleanor beat me. Yeah, I feel good now.
Mine's always.
Go.
So I hadn't selected myself, but I got 16.
Cool. I will sort that in just a moment.
I got 19. So it's very apt that Cork yells, "For the dog!" and charges in.
The puppy!
I'm totally serious. We have to go rescue the dog.
Of course.
I am with you. 100%.
Goes
If
without
we
saying.
Right. Did you say these were knolls in front of us, Joe?
They are, yes.
Okay. Cork can absolutely handle these knolls on his own. If people can dash forward or do any trick to get forward and start rescuing the people and the dog, that is fine. Cork has no movement tricks.
Movement trick.
Nice. Right.
I can run really fast.
I can fly.
Also, the massive toad at the end is getting the first go.
It is.
So that could be very bad for whatever's in there.
So the massive toad at the very end. Go. Chris, you're up.
Full battle cry for the dog, and Cork will go into rage and is going to just try and batter the gnolls that are right in front of us.
Yeah, take him down.
Go on, Cork.
Rage.
They won't know what hit them.
The...
Oh,
go for-
Jen. Oh.
That was a good one.
Cork's going to attack the one in the middle of the path first.
Okay.
Basically, Cork's hoping to just clear a way for everyone.
Yeah. Are you hoping to aggro them so that they don't look at us?
Oh god, no, I want you guys to just
Yeah.
run through.
Yeah, I'd
Try
love to
and
get
rescue
that cart.
others.
That's a ways away though.
Oh yeah, but we've got to do it. It's for the dog.
Are they 5 feet squares, Joe?
They are, yes.
Oh wow!
Oh my god! Are you
On advantage, I rolled 2 1s.
Oh
Wow!
I've never seen that before.
How? How?
Well, it's possible.
Joe's now got to try and think up something.
Yeah, that's just not good.
What are you using? Your more.
Yep.
Let's say that as you go to swing at the first knoll, your grip on your maul seems to like become loose, and as you try to hit it, it slips out of your hands as you swing on your sort of off stroke, and goes clattering off into. Let's say this square here.
Disarm.
Fetch.
Oh no, that's the wrong thing. So
Yeah, do the gnolls have to roll like a saving throw to see if they're tempted to go after it? Yeah, because it's like a big stick. Oh.
There you go. It's the most crudely drawn hammer you'll ever see.
That's brilliant.
You got anything else that you can do, Chris?
Yeah, I've got a second attack. Would I be able to quickly reach and grab my great axe?
Yeah, I'll say that you can do so.
Okay.
Another one, throw it in the other direction.
Yeah, throwing weapons.
I don't like this one.
Yay, that's better.
18.
An 18 hits, yes.
That is 21 damage
Oh, nice.
on the one in the middle.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to.
Cool. Have you got anything else that you'd like to do?
Oh. That's Cork's go done.
I think you missed me on the initiative, maybe?
Ah, I might have done. Yes, my bad.
Oh,
no, you did tell me to add you, and I totally didn't.
Uh,
What was your
16.
I was 16.
16?
Which means it would be Virishon now.
Cool.
Yes. No? Yes.
There you go.
Yes. I'm gonna turn into a giant vulture again. We'll try this again.
Ooh.
And then, how far can I fly? Is that do you want to?
As
Do
a
I still have that on
vulture,
my sheet?
yes, you should do. If I get one, one moment. Let's go like that. We will
Giant vulture appears.
move you out of the way and pop you here.
It's
Yes.
Spiro.
And I will give you access to that. You should already have access to it. So if you hold down Shift and double click on the token, it should pop up the sheet for it, and it will tell you what its movement is and stuff.
No, nothing's coming up. I just.
Let me. It should do. Oh, hold on. Trina?
Okay. There we go. Ah, I have a new sheet. Excellent. Okay. So, I turned into the vulture,
Mm-hmm.
and then how far do I fly? 60 feet.
Yes.
She then flies away.
So yeah, you've got a walking speed of 10 and a fly speed of 60. So you've actually got a total movement of 70.
Nice.
So, how far is 65, 10?
I can measure it for you so you can...
Thank you. So, yes, I go there.
Cool. You should better move the token as well. So
There? Is that right? There's a back one?
yeah.
There.
you go.
Okay.
Cool. And
And I'm too far away to do anything yet, so we'll just sit there.
cool. The Dretch's turns. Cool. And the giant hyena, you see him move towards the mastiff, and he just leans down and bites the mastiff. So close.
The Mastiff's still alive.
Just, yeah, you hear this yelp of a dog as this giant hyena just sinks his claws into his hind.
Virishon, need to be quicker.
Why can't I see this dog? Where's this dog?
It's down here. I don't know if you've got.
Oh my! Are you going?
Yeah. No, we're going to save the dog. What do you think we're doing?
I just pop and sort my kids out quickly. I've come back to like
Right.
Rush and making a leg for it
So,
down.
so yeah, the
What
dog's
range
here.
have you got?
Oh, what, me?
None.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you guys are all the way down here somewhere. And the dog's up here.
Like, if you've got like a 300-foot range weapon, this is good.
Let me just get out my big bow.
Yeah.
Let me just get my catapult. Haha!
It comes in 3 pieces.
My ballista.
Yeah, I wish. Joke.
Cork's getting surrounded.
This is fine.
Oh, that's very short.
What is? Oh, that's Virashon. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's Virashon.
Yeah, I've just moved her out of the way.
Where did that vulture come from?
But I wanted her to be somewhere where she'd have line of sight of her other token. So,
Get on.
Close.
the
150.
gnolls. So, the 4 gnolls attacking Cork.
They get advantage. They probably have pack tactics anyway.
Maybe. Oh, nat 20.
Oh.
So
Big bites.
8 piercing damage on the first one.
Nat 20 for a total of 4 piercing damage.
I know.
Deadly.
22 from 3.
Yeah, cool.
This isn't the third one, right? For 19. I don't know if that hits you.
Yeah, that hits.
And 17.
Yeah, that hits. Cool. Just quickly. 4.
Don't forget
Not
your
damage
potion.
total.
And then this one here is going to attack Wukong. He is
Yep.
going to try and bite you as well.
Bite.
16.
Unfortunately, you need 2 more. It's 18.
Nice.
Nice.
And then the final one is going to try and take a big chunk out of Jack as well. 13. I'm assuming that misses as well.
That misses. Nice.
Jack is trying to bite your head off.
Yeah. You're lucky your head's not so big.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't worry, Woo. I'm faster than this, Noel.
That comment was kind of personal there from Joe, I think. Harking back to a previous episode.
Callbacks,
That's
man.
right.
It's all about the callbacks.
Yeah. right.
You're up,
Missed it.
Jack.
You can catch it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Jack, you're up.
Okay. Well, since I'm in melee range, I will reach back behind my back, and you see Jack pull out this slender silver, like cylinder, that looks somewhat like a mace, and I will.
It's his lordly rod.
That's right. That's right.
Rod of
Yeah,
lively meat.
yeah, yeah. And I'll lift it up by the lordly meat. Or
You're pulling out your lordly rod, is that what you're telling us?
I'll slide my hand down, and there's a series of
Just
buttons
sliding.
that's on the shaft of the rod there, and the very first one I'll push. Yeah, this is not ending. Yeah, I'll push, and all of a sudden the head of the rod just lights up.
Oh, the head grows.
I thought you were going to use words like pulsates and stuff.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah,
The rod
and becomes
drops in his
a
hand.
flame tongue.
Oh.
And and I'll take a hit. It's been so long since I've done a
Melee attack.
melee weapon here. Do I click on the name or the actual damage in roll?
It will be the name of it in your.
Okay, so I click on this first. Go ahead and do the roll.
Nice. And then if you 19 will hit, and then if you click in the chat window, the underneath the 19, you've got the name of it, and it should do the damage.
Okay, let's see if it works right. I don't think that did that right. Oh yeah, it did. It did. Yep, eight bludgeoning damage. I got it all set up behind the scenes. It's 8 bludgeoning damage for that, and then the flame tongue, the fire, does 2 more damage. So I'll click on that.
Nice.
5 more points on top of that of fire damage.
Is your strength modifier -1?
It is.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Does that technically mean that you heal things when you hit them?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so you get the smell. The gnolls already smell bad enough as they are, but now there's just like burning gnoll like fur wafting through the air as well.
Okay, and then I will take a
Gross.
bonus. I will take a bonus action to Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration Woo.
Ooh.
So Woo, you have 1d10 to use whenever you so choose. So
This is the add it on to any of the rolls, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
1d10 added to anything you want, and if you fail, you get to keep the 1d10.
Cool. That is awesome, actually.
Yes. Okay. Woo! Give him a good kick to the noggin. You'll hear Jack scream.
Not emphasize how important it is that we rescue the dog.
Dog is 300 feet away.
Yeah, even double moving, it's going to take me 3 rounds to get there.
So we've lost the Mr. Chicken, and now we want the phantom dog from our dream.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if you know this, but this dream that we're in seems to be able to hurt us.
Seems to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, with that logic, yeah.
Very real.
Woo, you're up.
Cork will go back and prove it's not a dream by smacking you with an axe.
Yeah. Can't smack him with them all though, can you?
No, if I can do it with a blade.
Oh.
Burn.
I am stacking up the weapons. I have hand axes and javelins and glaives.
Yeah, Wukong,
And
you're up, dude.
a potion of hill giant strength or frost giant
Yeah.
strength.
Do you want Cork to be strength 23 when he hits you?
Right, I can't really, because I could double move, but I'm going to get at least 3 attacks of opportunity against me, at least, possibly more. If I was, I don't know how you draw on the thing without leaving a permanent draw mark. But
what you want
if I was to take a straight line, like through Cork, basically, yeah.
Jump.
So
Jump.
I could double move 100 feet, so it's 50 feet twice.
I say do it.
But the thing is, I'm going to get an attack of opportunity from the one that's next to me, and all 4 of the ones that are around you, Cork.
I mean, bearing in mind, the way the map works is you can reach as far to the right as you want and go up or down as far as possible in either direction. You'll still make the same distance because it's square-based grids.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So yeah, you could go like
I tell you what, though,
40 that way, or you know.
Joe, would you allow me to spend a key point for patient defense so that if I do move in a straight line, everything that attacks me gets disadvantage?
Does it say when you have to spend that? Does it say after an attack? Or...
It just says it's a bonus action, so it depends whether you're allowing bonus actions to come before or after movement / attack.
Yeah, you can do them in any order, but
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll try and move so that only the one that's next to me will get the attack of opportunity. Is there a way to do that and move 100, double move?
yeah, you
Yeah,
can move
see-
to there where that square is, and then get to there.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll knock a key point off because I think Cork's really, really, really worried about this doggy.
You got to rescue the dog.
So I'm going to try and get to it as quickly as I can. So I've done a key point off. I'm now using patient defense as I run past that one that's next to me and Eleanor. So if you're doing an attack of opportunity on me, it's just at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm all about. This is this session is rescuing that dog.
19.
Oh, that still hits. So you
5.
can roll damage.
5 piercing damage.
5 piercing, right? Okay, that's I needn't have bothered spending the goddamn point. Right, no worries.
Has anyone thought that Cork just wants to eat the dog?
I'm really hoping it's nothing like that. I'm really hoping he just knows something we don't.
There are enough giant toads, gnolls, and other creatures around for Cork to eat.
So I've moved. I think I've moved my token to the right place there, Joe. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
you zoomed away.
Awesome.
Eleanor, you're up.
I don't know. It's up. Okay, so I don't know. Would you say I'm not engaged to that
You
dog
are.
next to me? Am I?
Yes,
Oh.
you are.
Engaged.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Oh, how did it happen, Eleanor? Did they get down on one knee?
well,
Yeah, where was our invites?
Well, I mean,
Me and this
I
Noel,
got.
we looked at each other's eyes, we saw romance in the air.
No.
We eloped there and then.
I saw
Matt,
the
you really should know by
the-
now that anything you say is going to get twisted.
I saw the hellfires of the sky
Oh,
glistening on
yeah.
his fur, and I knew it was love at first sight.
Well, I mean, I got teleported here, didn't I? In a dream. The finger has a ring on it, so it's. I don't know. It's not my
No.
dream. Jesus.
Noel's now pregnant with our child.
Oh my god! I can't.
We call it Ananol.
Yeah, Eleanor.
Ananol. Okay, well, Ananol. No, not Ananol. Ananol. Ananol is going to ignore this one next to him because he doesn't really want to. Just ignore it. And he's going to fire towards Cork. Not at Cork. That's important.
Here we go again.
You know you have disadvantage.
Yeah, if you're in melee combat with something, you have disadvantage when you're shooting ranged weapons. Just a heads up.
Really help him out. Why will you stop putting me next to things? Alright.
Shield bash him.
Step back.
It's almost
No,
like I
can't-
did it on purpose.
Can you disengage?
Yeah. No, I'm kind of debating taking a disadvantage, but I shouldn't.
Oh my
so,
god.
Got anything that can counter
no.
the disadvantage?
Go for it. Try it again. Let's see what happens.
Try it again. No, I should really learn from some mistakes.
The problem is, no matter what
That's
you
the
do,
shield talking. Just do it anyway. Do it anyway.
no matter what you do, if you hit with whatever you're about to do, you hit Cork. If you miss every Noel and hit Cork. This is how this is going to go, and you know this.
No, I'm doing it. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. He kind of shouts out, "Cork, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help." Because he's in Cork's bad books. He wants to help out. So I'm gonna
Say cork duck.
I'm gonna kind
Where?
of rapidly fire at the knoll. Was my point. This knoll here.
Yep.
And there's 4 nulls there in 10-foot range of it, so I'm gonna do volley, and I'm gonna go, I'm hoping every single one's gonna hit, and it's gonna be awesome. And yes, it's a disadvantage, but still, I'm gonna try. None have got Hunter's Mark on them, so it's just gonna be my normal blasting of hopeful damage. Blast. So I'm gonna roll the hit for each of them. Can I just do them in random order and you can decide which one it hits?
Let's start with the one you're aiming for, and then we'll go clockwise.
Okie doke.
It's volley you're doing, yeah?
Yeah,
I'll
disadvantage.
just
volley.
post that text in there so we all know what it does.
Cheers. It's disadvantage. Oh, yeah. 12. That's annoying.
Well, it's the minus the 3 for the sharpshooter, or are you not doing sharpshooter?
I was doing sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, 9 misses, unfortunately.
Actually, to make
Okay, that's all right. So I'm gonna go for maybe the one below Cork.
We'll do this one up here next.
Okay. Ooh.
actually, that's 15.
Yeah, 15 hits.
It's just a shame it wasn't the 20.
I
Yeah.
know.
Damn it.
And it just.
Never mind, it's still good.
So that is 22.
Nice. And how would you like to kill that one?
Nice.
So this one's gonna go kind of like straight towards his head, and he's gonna go, and then it's kind of shot off with the arrow. So it's gone. It's kind of gone. Just hearing
The arrow sweeps him away.
Yeah, that's literally what I was going for. Which one do you want next, Mr. DM?
This one up here.
Rolling. It's okay.
So
So far, so
on
good.
top
I can
right.
take one bad roll. Oh.
No.
Misses, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I've got one more. Got one more. Got one more.
Hits.
Hey!
All right.
All right.
I should have taken 2 actions, really, shouldn't I? 13 plus 9. Yeah, I think that one's dead as well.
Yeah. How do you want to do
Save
that
them
one?
again.
You're like ziplining the knolls.
Got your back. And now I'm going to take the onslaught from the one next to me. But yeah, I wanted to use volley, so maybe the only chance I get. You don't know. Those elves go.
Nice. And it's the large frog-like creature banging on the double doors once more.
Bang, bang.
It's on the door.
On the door,
Cool.
baby.
And Cork, you're up.
Oh, so it could get in then. Okay.
Yeah, it's trying to knock its way through the door.
we gotta get to
Cork's going to try and hit the one next, the one he previously attacked before, because I think that's still alive, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's not very well, is the best way to put it, I think.
No, if I've worked out properly, it's on 1 HP.
It is, yes.
It's literally on its last leg.
Yeah.
It's now dead.
It is now dead, yes. There's no point. There's no point in even rolling the damage.
I will then turn around and hit the other one.
Get him.
Or try to.
Oh,
missed.
Misses, unfortunately.
Don't worry, I got a third attack because I killed a monster. Let's see if I can do it again. I'm rolling bad.
No, unfortunately, you cannot.
I'm rolling real bad.
Unless you have anything else to do, it's first on.
I will. I suppose I'll stay put. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, first on. You're up.
there.
Can she sprint in vulture form?
2 moves.
Oh, okay. 5, 10. No, I didn't. Okay. So that's a lot of movement. How do I get the arrow thing? Mhm.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just worked it out as well.
Damn it.
Just worked it out.
Oh.
Oh, the dog's
Ah.
down there now.
60 plus 10, wasn't it?
So
If you-
70.
140
Yeah.
right there. You can
You
almost
can
get to
cover
the
the
dog.
dog.
Yeah, you can get to it.
Mm.
I will go there.
I take it she's flying over the other monsters.
Yes, I'm flying over them.
Just pick it up.
I'm. Whoop. Oh. So I'm there. One forward. Okay.
Mhm.
There I am.
Because this is what the one thing that battered dog really needs is a giant vulture. Just like
just swoop down and yeah,
Come under my wing.
yeah. I'm sure the dog is like terrified now seeing a giant vulture.
it's not like the vultures from Jungle Book. Now don't start that again.
And don't
Yeah.
start that again. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's all I can do.
That's all I can do.
what's going on?
Sorry, lady, we made our choice.
It's the dog.
Running past.
You did it, Verishan.
Yeah, I got there. Now I'm gonna get turned back into me. I'm sure.
Oh,
Yes, the AC is 10. So. Ouch.
Are you just a standard vulture or a giant vulture?
Giant vulture, but it has AC 10 and 22 hit points. So.
You'll be
Okay,
fine.
So you've landed.
Oh, I'm so fine.
at least you turn back. Well, you turn back into yourself after that dive, doesn't it? Technically, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. The dog is fine. That's the important thing. After I've convinced my colleagues that the dog is more important than their own lives, apparently.
Yeah, right.
The dog is on
The dream dog.
The dream dog. Yeah. Okay, so I'll kind of sort of swing the rod around. You see the flame kind of swinging around me, and I'll slide my hand down and I'll hit the second button on the rod, and all of a sudden the flame just goes in. You see these giant axe heads just out from either side of this rod, and now I got a double-handed battle axe, and I'll take a swipe with that.
So cool.
Come on, please hit.
I'm so glad you're getting to use this thing.
Yeah.
14.
Me too.
Oh,
So they're
You've
15,
been waiting about 4 episodes, 5
to
episodes.
use this damn thing. Yeah.
we've all been
Oh,
waiting
man.
for you to use it.
Yeah, I know.
Let's call this your achievement period.
Yeah, exactly.
Your
All right,
achievement.
14 misses. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there. So that's it.
Run, Mastiff, run!
Run, puppy. Oh, right. I can't talk.
Scare it. Go.
It's gone.
If you could cast Cure Wounds on that dog.
I'm in vulture form.
The dog's just going to run away. No safer.
Are you telling me we've rescued the dog only for it to jump into the fire? Okay.
Oh yeah.
The dog decides that this is the only way out, really. So is Wukong going to go rescue the lady? That's the important question.
Damsel in distress. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to move 50 though, which is my maximum move speed. And then I am going to. Was that? No, there it is. Click on myself. Why can't I click on myself?
There you go. I'll mark it out for you.
You got to hit select again. Yeah, obviously. Right, and then I am going to throw a dart at this one, but it's long range, so it'll be disadvantage on the attack roll. Where the hell is dart? There it is. So that
That's
hits
a good.
an armor class of 24. And it does 8 damage to the the nearest one to me there. And then as a second attack, I'll throw another one. Again, disadvantage. And I've lost the box that says advantage, disadvantage. There it is. Oh dear. Right, that one I'm going to assume just screams off into the nether regions of nothing.
Oh no.
Joe, can you try talking? Apparently, people can't hear you in the chat.
That's because I had it muted in OBS because I was going to cough. So, oops. My apologies, guys. Nothing I say is important, so you haven't missed much.
So that was 8 damage as well. I assume that's going to hit the lady.
So yes, you rolled a natural one, and you hear her shriek as
I shout, "Sorry!"
This dart sort of finds this tiny like gap in the wood, and yeah, you just hear this shriek as this.
I couldn't have made that shot if I tried.
Is this
and then
a Butters from South Park situation? Where he's just got a thing in his eye, and they all of a sudden snap and goes.
As a bonus action, I will spend a point on patient defense. So if anything comes up to me and attacks, it will get disadvantage.
Cool.
Boom. And that is my go over. Sorry, lady. Trying to rescue you.
Eleanor, you're up. You just hear her shout back. You're doing an awful job of it.
Okay, I won't bother. Bye.
Okay. Great. I don't know. I was going to put his bow on his back. He's going to put his two short swords out. And he's going to try and slice into the no next to me. But he's going to cast Hunter's Mark quickly. There's bonus action as well before he does it.
Okay.
Now he goes. Actually, to check something very quickly.
Check that thing. Go.
I can't use that yet. Okay, so hopefully I can use that on the second attack. Right. And here we go. Attack. And this time it's not disadvantage. Yeah. Well, 17 plus 2. That hits, surely.
Yep.
Short sword. Boom. Plus my Hunter's Mark. Boom.
So that is 8 damage, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Maths. Yay.
Did it hit? Well, did it hurt? Is it dead?
No, it's not dead.
Okay, well, my second attack, I can use my bigger action, my bigger attack now. So I'm going for a second slice. You know, a bit annoyed that it's not dead. I kind of thought, well, I should be able to kill this. So going to come in again. Boom! This time, oh no! Oh, 12. 14 misses by 1.
14 misses. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I come down really hard and go. I just kind of miss. Kind of. Oh, I hurt my neck a little bit. That's all I can do. I'm struggling with this knot, it seems. Demons I can kill. No, it's not.
Nice. So you guys look up the path at the huge frog-like creature that's been just pounding on these two wooden doors just with its fists, and you just hear this creak of wood, and this creature just smashes one last time with both its hands and hammer fists the doors open, and they just splinter and shatter into tiny pieces, revealing.
I'm sure there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just
fine.
empty.
Yeah,
This is fine.
revealing inside a number of parishioners.
This is fine. This is fine.
Just going to remove that there.
Save the dog, yeah.
How?
And yeah, you can just hear like prayer and chanting coming from inside the building itself.
Oh, someone's better get killed by a giant toad.
There's 50 people in there.
50 people.
And
That's all right. As long as there's 10 left by the time we get there to stop him, that's fine. I can live with those numbers.
Why is one of those under the bloody wagon? How do they all get?
Cork, you're up.
Cork looks down and sees Virashan in vulture form tackling a hyena and casts Hold Person.
Not a person right now, so
Oh!
He's gonna smack the cold hog or whatever it is next to him. I forget what it's called.
No.
Go.
No, thank you.
You're hitting Noel Edmonds.
Well,
23.
it's dead.
It's dead. And I don't think there's any point in rolling the damage, but you're welcome to in case you roll ridiculously low. But I think that
wow, it's very dead.
a lot of dead. Yes.
It's
Kill it a lot, Cork.
it's super dead, guys. I don't know if you know this. Cork will then
What's that? 38 damage.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly that. Cork will then turn around and go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to smack the one attacking Jack,
Yep.
realizing that he could just run up and try and support, or he could help his friends who might be quicker than Cork, who could run up and support. And let's try. No,
Bless you.
I've rolled a double one before, Jack, so this might hurt you.
Oh, please don't.
12's going to miss.
I've rolled a 1 before.
Rolled double ones before.
Yeah, he should be close to death.
16.
Hits.
Oh,
Nice.
done.
Yes.
Gibbed.
Very much.
Oh wow.
Gibbed.
Yeah.
I like it, Josh.
I haven't had that since I
Cork
used
will
to
use
play
the rest
Unreal
of his
Tournament.
movement to.
Sorry,
Cork will
Karen.
use the rest of his movement to just move down and engage the other knoll as well.
Wow.
And very
We'll just be
strong.
like, and we'll just say to Jack, "Move!" Oh,
Thank you, Cork.
hoping that his vastly shorter legs will somehow make it up the field quicker than Cork would.
Hey, Cork, when this is over, don't forget to go pick up your Colt revolver that's up there. Where I'm signaling there.
Yeah. My definitely not weirdly shaped object
Oh,
over
wow.
there.
No, it looks more like an Uzi than a maul.
An 8 misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, I assumed as much. 17?
Oh.
17 hits, I believe.
Nice.
Just double check for you. Yes.
Don't think that has a. There's nothing there that I can click for the damage, so I just have to roll it separately.
If you click
So-
attack, if you click on the word attack, it should roll the damage.
Ah, there we go.
Yay.
So that would be 9 slashing damage.
Nice. And the dretches. The dretch. What are...
Are they? Oh,
Oh.
Wukong may have saved the lady.
Oh.
They're coming for you. Woo.
Oh Lord, they coming.
Giant Hyena is going to try and hit Vershon as well.
Damn you, Joe. I was really hoping you were going to say they were going to throw something at me.
They don't have...
Yeah, that hits.
Damn it!
they don't have... oh, actually. There's 2... No, they don't.
I only
Yes.
have 2 left.
12 piercing damage on yourself.
I have 2 left.
Go.
That vulture is not looking so great right now.
You're a druid. Once you turn back into normal form, you're on full health and you're fine.
Yeah.
We just have to get up and help you.
The gnolls. There's only one gnoll left, and he is going to attack Eleanor.
One knoll is more than enough.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh dear.
Not even here to defend himself.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna have to take note, aren't you?
five piercing damage. So, it's alright. I'll just edit it on his sheet. Jack, you are up.
I can see all the way down this channel to the large frog-like creature down there at the church. All right, is that a church or something?
Yes,
Some
it
type
is.
Okay, and
There you go.
and did you say that the doors have been broken already?
They have, yes. So you can see inside, and you can see that there's
50
as I said,
people screaming.
Around 50 people, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did I add?
All right.
Oh my God, what's Jack gonna do?
Okay. All right. Let's get wild here. Okay. You'll see Jack like scurry down right next to Cork. And I'm going to look at Cork and I'm going to place my hand right on Cork's forearm. not his thigh this time.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach up and place my hand on Cork's forearm and I'm going to look Cork right in the eyes and I'm going to say, "Do you want to go for a ride, buddy?" As soon as he says yes, you'll see Jack grab his pack hanging off his back, and it just looks like he pulls out this long sheet and just wraps it around us, and we just boom disappear. And I'm casting Dimension Door,
Nice.
and we're going all the way, almost 500 feet, all the way up there next to that frog.
Okay.
And leaving Eleanor with the knoll.
Yep. Yep. So let me range this out here.
Yeah, you can move yourselves if you want. What's the maximum distance that you can travel?
500 feet.
Yeah, that's the whole map.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's like 350. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, you'll
Cork,
be able to
let's
definitely
go.
Make it.
I'm gonna put me and Cork.
Put me on top of the damn thing.
Yeah, you'd better make it like to where the front line of the people are basically. So you could go in front of it if you wanted.
You could stand in front of the clone army there.
Oh, do you want to put us in the front, Cork, or do you want to put us back outside behind?
Can you choose what positions we arrive in?
Or do you have to be next to each other?
Yeah, we have to be next to each other, and I have to be able to see the location. So as long as I can see through the front door, Joe, past it, then I can put us in front of it. Otherwise, I got to put it behind. I got to put us behind.
Yeah, I'd say that you can see like these sort of squares here, where it's there's sort of 2 squares in front of it in a line.
Right.
Like up to these ones here, you'll be able to see. But if you start sort of deviating around these ones, then that's wall.
So if you put Cork in as a block for you, and you between Cork and the civilians, would that work?
Yeah, I could put like me right here, and maybe like Cork right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cork, so you want to move your token like right in front of me, like.
Gladly. Goodbye, Al.
Yeah.
By the way, Al, you took 5 damage.
Oh yeah, I took some of your temporary hit points away because you took some damage.
Good man. Did you hit me once or more than once?
Only once. Yeah.
Oh damn it. Okay.
As we teleport across, I whisper to Jack. It was good to know Al, but he's gonna die. He's gonna die to that thing.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Well, there was no point during this entire fight where I thought I'd be face to face with the giant toad thing, but here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
After you guys sort of jump into the building, you Verishon, you see the Mastiff run down the alleyway, and he just carries on running, and you sort of look, and where the edge of the map is, you notice that there's like a wall of sort of shimmering blackness, and he just runs into this and disappears beyond.
Whoa.
You
That's
did
weird.
it. You saved the dog. You can die now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
Rude.
The legit shock.
I do want to end my turn bonus action Bardic Inspiration to Cork, though.
Yep, that's fine.
What
So
D10
Cork-
is that?
Yeah, 1d10 for you. And then Woo, don't forget you got that d10 too.
Yeah, I did forget before, unfortunately.
And hit a woman
Won't forget this time.
Wukong, you're up.
Right, so Woo is going to.
That was amazing, by the way.
Yes,
I was.
it was.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Great.
And move.
Great trick.
I can only take one, sorry. That'd be cool.
Al could grab my hammer on the
understand.
way up. That'd be really handy. If you could manage that.
Al gets out matches.
Jack casts Summon Uzi. Right, so I've moved 10 feet forward towards that one. What are these exactly, Joe?
They are what's called dretches. They are
Dretches.
actually the same creatures that you would have seen between the sort of last couple of sessions, the ones that were eating out at the scab and sort of clawing.
Oh,
at
right,
it.
okay. Yeah.
I
Okay, so I'm going to attack that one.
Yep.
The one that I shot with the dart before. And I shall attempt to hit him with my quarterstaff in a normal fashion. Oh, those things, yeah. I remember them.
Ew,
Ew.
man. Ouch.
Oh, they look cuddly. I
They
don't
are
know, I kind of
pretty grim.
Kind of
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm
22.
good.
22 hits, yes.
Cool. That is a 12 damage.
Cool. How do you want to do that one?
Nice.
That is a standard uppercut with the quarterstaff, so the end of it hits his jaw and sends him flying backwards. As I still have movement left, can I move and then use my second attack?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll now move up to this one here. and I shall attempt to attack him in the same fashion.
Cool.
Oh, it's a nat 1. Oh, that's not good. How many nat 1s have we rolled tonight?
Wait.
How many?
No.
How many have you rolled tonight?
I was going to say I do have that D10, but because it's a nat 1, if I was DM in the game, I wouldn't let that work.
I don't think that
So-
it will change the fact that it's still a nat 1 that you're putting the extra onto.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's okay. So I assume I throw my quarterstaff away or something along those lines.
It's gone.
Let's say
You see the dog running off. You go, dog, fetch.
Yeah.
you go to swing your quarterstaff, and as you do so, you sort of slip. Your footing isn't as sure as you thought, and you end
Oh,
up
that's a bit
on the floor,
harsh.
standing, looking up
Oh,
at
prone.
this dretch.
Okay. Am I on my bum or?
You are, yes. You can still
Okay.
make melee attacks, but it would be at disadvantage, I believe.
No. What?
Isn't it?
I've only that was my 2 attacks anyway, so
Okay.
I'd have to spend a key point to do flurry of blows to do another attack. But what I'll do instead is I'll spend a key point on doing the defense thing again, so that instead of getting advantage to hit me, you'll just
They're
get
just
normal
normals.
chance to hit me.
Yep.
Is it Is it Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu where you're on your back?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that looks like really ornate dancing.
Yes. Yeah. Eleanor, you're up.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was kind of like, what? What? Because he's like, he kind of mutters to himself. You can clearly see I can't shoot anything. You know, so he's kind of fighting this Nolo.
You just hear they're leaving you.
I'm very aware they're leaving me.
Yeah.
Don't remind me that they're leaving me. I can see they're leaving me. They're gone. They're not here. It's fine. Kill the Null. So I'm gonna kill the Null. Try and kill the Null. So it's damaged. Although Al does find Fireball very tempting towards that building full of people. Very tempting.
Oh,
to the
no.
point where I did research range of Fireball.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
You just saw Cork and Jack jump through a dimension door like,
I mean, I can't see. I can't see where you've gone. So I'm just gonna attack the node in front of me. Pow. It's got Hunter's Mark in him as well. Still, pow. Okay. That's hit.
Yes, it has.
Please kill it. I wanted to die now. That is 7 plus 3.
Six.
So it's 10, isn't it? Or 16.
16. Yes, you have managed to kill the null. However you wish to do.
Yay!
nice. Nice.
Well done, Eleanor.
He comes down with his short swords, and again, you just kind of hear the because Owl's got this thing now that makes them fly away. No, he just chops his head off. With my second action, I'm just checking. Joe, did you happen to update that list of my creatures yet? Or have you still not done that?
Yeah. What creature is it you're wanting to summon?
I'm just asking if I've got the full list or my normal ones.
I think you've still got your normal ones, unfortunately.
Okay,
If there's something
no
in
problem.
particular, we can do so, and you can just run it off of the normal dice roller.
Yeah, that's all right. Just to save some time. What I'll do then is Al grabs the emblem that he carved into his bow again, and he kind of chants towards Wukong, and 2 dire wolves appear beside him and kind of help to surround the creature that he's fighting.
Around who? Sorry.
Around Wukong. So
Yeah.
So one would kind of be next to him, and the other one will kind of go to the 2 beneath him,
Okay.
in between them.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna ask by chance, Chris, did you pick up your maul before we left?
Oh no, it's still buried in the floor.
Yep. Dire walls. We said. Yep.
Yes, please. Times 2.
Oh, Joe's changed it. It's not a crappy drawing.
Yeah,
anymore,
it's actually a thing now.
Yeah.
I did just check
It's
that.
actually a thing. Although I really
Nice.
did like that artwork. That was
I really
That
loved
was.
And where's the second one? Sorry, here.
It was going to be to the 2 beneath it, but yeah, put it there. That's fine. Yeah,
This-
they're just
these ones
surrounding
here?
the area. Yes, please.
Cool. And I
my
will
turn.
give you access to them as well.
I have control of the direwolves.
You will do shortly, yes.
They chase Cork and Jack.
You should already have control of them, so just check that you can.
Yeah, I got 'em.
Yeah, cool. And you need to roll initiative for them as well.
I do, don't I?
And
now.
the
Can I just treat the initiative for both of them as one, or do you want me to kind
yeah, just roll one. That's fine.
Okay.
The large frog toad-like creature is going to
Almost got two.
Oh.
bite
Not too bad.
Cork. Is it doing it with advantage or a normal roll?
Yeah, yeah, it would do. Yeah.
Cool.
This is fine.
That's a lot of
This
dice.
is fun.
11. I'm assuming
Wow.
misses.
Nice.
And then it makes. Oh no, that's a bite attack again. Didn't want to do that. It makes 2 raking attacks with its claws as well at you.
Oh, raking attacks.
It misses again.
Nice.
Misses.
Oh,
Oh,
no, it hits
18.
that second.
Yeah.
Cool.
That goes down to 5. Excellent.
Yeah, as it just claws
Nice.
your chest. But you get a chance to hit it back.
Oh boy, we're gonna hit it back. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Flurry of blows to the knees.
13's not going to do it, is it? I guess
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, second attack. Because I'm always using Great Weapon Master, but with advantage. Ah, no, I missed both times.
Unfortunately, that is correct.
That's fine. And there is a big old sack of hit points.
You see from next to you that thank you, Colden Lighthand, for following. You see this cleric step forward, and she holds up this giant mace in her hands, and you hear her shout, "For Lathander!" and charges towards the creature and tries to just smash it with her mace.
I thought she was going to charge me for a second.
The whole room's
Like,
going to
oh, here we
surround you.
go.
And she misses. And yeah, so unfortunately she doesn't hit him.
Jack, you're the only one that can hit something.
Verishawn, you're up.
Use your rod and your -1 strength.
Joe, very quickly, the die walls rolled 8 initiative, but I didn't
I
pick
need
them,
to-
so you need to do it manually, sorry.
2 6, yeah.
Yeah,
Write
just
that on
before I forget the number, which I would forget.
there. Yeah, that's
10.
fine.
Oh, that does not hit at all.
Okay,
Oh,
what is...
wow. We're doing
ones are
bad
coming
with
out
dice,
tonight.
guys.
Yeah, man, we're doing
Yeah,
so
it's-
well.
Was that
This ain't going to be one of those roll 20 dodgy dice situations, is it? Because we've rolled a hell of a lot of ones.
And a
And
Two.
a
2.
2. 1 and a 2. I'm
natural
for 2 on
1 and
that
a
one.
2. Oh, your beak was off.
I think I just broke my beak on the
You transform back with a broken nose.
It's just like offset.
Does my nose look okay, guys?
It's a giant dragon snout, just crooked.
That's what I was
Yeah.
picturing, like an elephant trunking.
just slightly off kilter.
So the 3 Dretch that are in front of Wukong are going to try and hit him, and then the other 2 are going to go for the direwolf that just appeared in front of them.
Gonna be honest, guys. Compared to Cork's recent experiences, this is fine.
And it was just a normal roll, right? Even though you're prone because of the
That's right, yeah.
a 15.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Nice. And then 2 claw attacks from the first one,
That is a hit.
Ooh.
and then it's other claw. And then we'll do the same for the other
That
2.
is a miss. That is also a miss.
Well,
And that is a miss. And that is a miss.
Oh, I love
It's,
this.
it's like a very bad game of darts. And it's a miss. And it's a miss.
Oh, and that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Don't mention
Just.
that to Wukong.
Yeah.
Don't mention darts to Wukong.
Last claw attack on Wukong.
That is a miss.
Goodness me.
And that is a miss too.
Nailing this floor base.
So you hit me twice,
Yep.
I believe.
And then the other two are going into the dire wolf as well. So the bite attack to the first one. A 20, I'm assuming hits for 6
Yeah, that is my
piercing.
Wolfie.
And then claws on the first one. 15.
Oh, just.
And then the second set of claws. An 11. I'm assuming that misses.
That misses. Is this one on the first one, by the way?
That's on the first one. Just doing the second one that's standing in front of me now as well.
Okay.
So this one's also going into your direwolf. So 13.
Miss.
And then it's 2 claws. 18 for 2 slashing damage.
Yeah, that hit.
And then a natural 1, so he's going to go
I
prone
rolled a
as well.
1, guys.
Yay! Another the 6th one in the game.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I think we need to reload roll 20s.
Yeah, I'm thinking we
bit
need to come back in again.
And the giant hyena is going to... No, that's a giant vulture.
Can we turn it off and turn it on again?
Right?
Gonna try and bite Virashon. 15 for
yep.
10 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Yep, and so I revert back into just me.
You do, and any additional damage, I believe, spills over into you
So that
as well.
was 8 extra?
Mhm.
Yeah. So where am I? You left me back over here.
Oh, I'll move you back, yeah. Or you... Yeah. Cool.
Wait, where'd I go?
You're
I
by
was
the
just
wagon.
there.
You're on like Wukong.
There
Oh,
we go.
okay, there we go.
I'll go,
Thank
yeah.
you. I'm melting!
You saved the dog. You've done your
You
duty.
did. You did your job.
You can rest now.
Till it comes back as a three-headed thing.
And I don't think there's any gnolls left, are there? No, we can get rid of that.
Oh, they're dead.
And Jack, you're up.
Okay. I'll look at the toad-like creature. So they take off my hat, kind of hold it in front of my chest, and say, "Don't be a fish, be a frog. Swim in the water and jump when you hit the ground, friend." And I will cast Charm Monster on the toad. That's
Okay.
a wisdom. That's a wisdom saving throw. And what's that?
Could be epic if this works. Could be epic.
Yeah. So I'll cast Charm Monster. It's a wisdom saving throw. Now, Cork has attacked it already, right? Yes.
I've swung
Yes,
at it.
he has. Yeah, he missed.
Okay.
Everything that's tried to hit so far has missed.
Okay. It says that you will get advantage on your saving throw if myself or my companions are fighting it. So I would say we're already fighting it. So you get advantage, but it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, please fail.
Let's hope it's got really bad wisdom saving throw.
A 14?
Fail.
Oh!
Yes!
Damn.
Yes. Oh, okay. You are charmed for the next hour, and you are friendly to us.
Nice.
Epic.
Toad.
Or Quill just. Cork's like,
Yeah, and I'll yell out to everybody. Don't worry, don't fear. Do not attack it. Do not attack it. It's a friend now. Don't attack it. If you attack it, it's not going to be a friend anymore.
And you hit back in the distance. Oh, that's where you went. When.
Yeah.
And you get in your sort of mind, you hear this, hello.
Okay, Toad.
No, I
Hello.
said hello, but that's close enough.
Yeah.
Hello to you, friend.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
Oh, good. You look like you're in a spot of bother. Do you want some help?
Oh, sure. We could use all the help we can get.
Right. And he just turns around and basically faces in the opposite direction towards where the giant hyena is.
The giant hyena's like, ooh.
Alright, mate,
Have you got anything else that you'd like to do?
What's that?
Have you got anything else that you want to do?
No, I'll stay right there. I've accomplished the mission.
It's beautiful.
Direwolves.
Direwolves.
Yes.
So direwolves, cool. So we do the top direwolf first, and it's just gonna go for the what are the things called again?
What the things that are in front of the direwolves? They are
Yeah.
not
Dretch.
gnolls. They are dretches.
They're not creatures, are they? Do they count as a creature?
No, they look very demonic. Would be my.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Well, it depends on. Is it a? What's your line of questioning for?
It's basically if the target I'm attacking is a creature, then it must succeed a DC 13 strength or be knocked prone. With every bite I
A
take.
creature basically is anything. So if
Okay,
it,
so
if
would
it
work with
says
this then.
yeah,
Awesome,
because
so-
you guys are creatures in effect.
Oh, great then.
it's
Okay,
just-
well
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the bite then, and because it's 5 foot of Wukong, it's gonna roll with advantage due to pack tactics as well.
Yay!
Yay!
Nice.
The game says advantage. I'm like, yes, it is. Okay.
Nice.
So
22
that is gonna
hits.
be
Yes.
right.
Ooh, that looks good.
Attack.
Strength saving
10
for it, right?
piercing.
10 piercing damage, and you've got to succeed the saving throw or be knocked prone.
14. So he is not prone, but he does take
Alright,
10
well, you
piercing.
wobbled a little bit. You wobbled a little bit. Whoa! That was the bite, man. Another one as well. Yeah, the other one just attacks the gnoll. I said the gnoll, the thing directly in front of it as well. So this one, and the same rules apply minus the advantage.
Yes.
Must be
No,
magnet.
because there's one that's prone already, so you would get advantage on the prone one.
Oh, which one's prone? Sorry, I didn't realize.
The one that's got the little symbol next to him of the man sort of up on his.
Oh, I think I'm too zoomed out.
But-
Yes, okay, I see it now. Then I'm going to go for that one because that makes logical sense.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray.
That is a
Oh, double
Wow.
6.
six.
An,
So 66.
an 11 hits.
Hey!
Yes, he's
Fucking
in.
wow.
He's in. So he attacks for 12.
12. Cool.
Or he hits for 12. Well, no, he attacks for 12.
Yep. And there's no point in him making a save because he's already prone.
Yeah, that's fun.
Is there anything else that you'd like to do with your direwolves?
No, they're pretty content. They're just going, you know. They're fine. My headset fell off doing that, but no, they're fine.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Woo, you're up.
that's right.
Right, Wu is not even going to bother standing up because he doesn't need to do any sort of kicking attacks or anything like that. So he's basically going to attack that one next to him.
Okay.
And he's going to basically kick him twice. I don't know. 27.
Cool. I think if you are prone, you roll at disadvantage, right?
I don't know because
You do, yeah. But
I think that's based on the fact that you might be on your knees, hands and knees. And also, I would argue that I'm a martial artist who can attack from the floor.
I'd also argue that you could just stand up.
Yeah, I could use half my movement and stand up. Right, I'll do that. Never mind.
role play it. Role play that.
Yeah, I was
You
trying to
position
role play it
yourself
because
on the
I was
floor.
thinking, as a martial artist, I wouldn't need to stand up because I can do things like sweep the leg from the floor and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's fine if you just want me to go old-fashioned style. Yeah, I'll spend half my movement standing up. I believe it's half the movement. That attack did 8 damage.
Go.
Then I'll do a punch, against that same one.
Mhm.
And that hits a 26.
Yeah, so he dies. Yeah.
Right.
Do that one.
Okay, cool. And then I'll spend a key point and do flurry of blows against that one that's diagonal to me.
I think you've just removed the one in initiative order.
That's fine. He's still on my initiative, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It just grazed him out on mine.
Oh, what the hell happened there? It didn't seem to roll. 18.
Yeah, hits.
And that's for 7 damage. And then the last one, because Flurry of Blows is 2 attacks. 21.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And that's 6 damage.
So in total on him is 13, right?
Yeah, 13.
Cool.
And that is my go over, because Flurry of Blows is a bonus action.
Perfect.
Like that.
Eleanor, you're up.
Yeah, okay. So Adonar's kind of like, brushing it off, and he's gonna start running towards Wukong. Up to my range, that's 675. So he kind of gets to like there, and then he kind of does like a, and he sees the maul on the floor. So he kind of, he kind of contemplates it, and he kind of walks over to the maul and he just grabs it. Although that is his movement, so I picked up the maul.
Seeing what the picture changed to, can Eleanor actually pick it up?
I am
For those
worthy.
watching, the picture changed to Mjolnir, as in Thor's hammer. So,
are we going to count picking that up as an action?
No, so you can move unless you haven't already done so.
Yeah, I've already moved, but I've not taken any actions yet. So wondering if it does that count as one of my actions to pick up the maul?
No, you can just
Great.
pick it up.
In that case, I'm going to then fire 2 volleys towards. I say 2 volleys, but fire 2 arrows as a volley towards those 2 creatures.
oh, please don't roll a 1.
By Wukong and by Randall, who is that one I've named Randall.
Oh, nice
Randall,
name.
nice.
I like
the
that.
names. Yeah.
Now, who remembers last time someone played that Al didn't roll a 1?
Yeah, I know. I'm just hoping my luck's better than yours. I bet it ain't.
You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Remember
This
last
is
time he said
fine.
you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to be shoot with everything, and I've not got disadvantage this time. So fingers crossed, man. Good luck. Woo. Okay.
Oh, it's not a 1.
17 minus 3 for the first one.
Which is?
Oh, I don't. I'm saying
14.
Stop it! I don't math.
Hits.
That hits. Okay. So that one's gonna hit for. That's gonna hit for 21. I can do 7s. That's
Blimey.
gonna hit for 21.
Nice.
And that's the one above Wukong and in front of Randall. Oh, you've named him. Thanks.
I did, yeah.
So you hear the. And then I'm gonna hit the one next to it as well because it's within the 10-foot range.
Go on, Al. Go on.
Go on now. See, Al likes Woo. He doesn't run away.
That's only because you
okay.
haven't accidentally shot
no.
Woo yet.
No, this one comes in as a 9.
That one misses, unfortunately. Yeah.
So the next one kind of goes past. It doesn't hit anymore; it just kind of shoots past. But I am running at the same time, so.
Oh, I just thought of something awesome. Damn it.
And you just
Never
let the
mind.
shot.
Yeah, I was going to say you could have shot at me, and I would have been able to deflect it and
Kick
actually
the
hit it.
arrow.
Yeah, well, not technically. I catch it and then throw it.
Yeah, until I roll on that 20 and it hits
Yeah.
you so well, it goes straight through your teeth. I'll catch it.
I'll take it.
Cool.
That's how I was turned
and
over.
as we are back at the top of the round, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. So please stick
My
around.
bladder thanks you.
Yes.
Mine as well.
Go grab a drink, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Take care.
I'm George.
And I'm Bob. We're the Shipping Goblins from Beetle and Grimm's. Today, we're going to talk about the amazing Map Vault Collection. And with the Map Vault Collection, you get a bunch of gorgeous two-sided maps, all scaled for standard minis.
Yeah, get yours now for the Map Vault collection from Beetle and Grimm, and all the players at your table will be revved up and hyper because the only thing they'll be able to say is
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Zork!
Yeah, do it again. Hello?
Who do you think you are?
Yes, Mr. Lillard.
You're just some color.
Yes, sir.
You can't just go off and use my
It's your
voice like
thing.
that. I have rights.
Completely. We just thought.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take this right to
yes,
the
sir.
Beetle. Hey, Grim.
Thank you, sir.
what happened?
Matthew Lillard watches our show. Double
And we're back. Thank you for sticking around. And we don't have a guest this week, so we don't have any guest questions. So we are just going to get straight back into the action. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah. Pow, pow, pow.
So,
Stop eating my donut then.
so the battle is raging on multiple fronts. You've acquired a large frog as a friend, and yeah, it's all going reasonably well. You managed to save the dog, and obviously the woman as a side. You know, the dog was the main.
Yep. Saved the dog. And saved about 50 odd people, but no, the dog was the important bit.
Yep.
And the
Okay.
hers
Before
room.
that thing moves, and Cork take the opportunity. Now it's friendly to jump on its back and ride it into battle.
Let's go.
That might be a solid no.
30. You would not be able to ride on its back, unfortunately.
Oh.
Due to the massive number of poisonous spines that line its back. I mean,
Cork would not notice.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah, well, it would be advisable not to, shall we say.
Fair play.
That's not a hard no.
Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to. I'm not stopping you.
Cork's done crazy as shit.
And Cork, you're up.
Cork, upon realising that there might be poisonous spines on that thing, you know.
Ooh, Raiders!
Hey, hello,
Hi,
Perfectly
Raiders.
Techno and Raiders. Welcome.
Raiders of the Lost
Excellent.
Twitch.
Raiders.
Cork will dash forward to go and help Virashan engage the giant hyena. And that will be the end of Cork's go.
Cool. And the priestess comes running out. And how far should she go? So about there. And
Hey guys, that's a
Yeah.
priestess. She might actually have healing magic.
yeah, so she puts her hands together and then like claps, and as she claps, this bolt of energy just flies forward towards the giant hyena. And let's see if it actually does anything.
Steals the kill.
Guiding bolt.
Hits for 20 radiant damage. And
incredible.
the next attack on that creature has advantage.
Virashan, quickly, hit it with all your strength.
Oh my what? What?
What strength?
Virashan,
What
you're
do
up.
strength?
Good luck.
Yeah. I was just gonna turn it into a turtle.
Get
I
a
was just going
volleyball.
to turn it into a turtle.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Do it.
Is there
Yes.
is there like a cooldown or like a countdown on that, or is it forever a total?
No, it's only it's up to an hour,
Yeah, we're long gone.
but it needs to make a saving throw, a wisdom save.
A wisdom saving throw of.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. 6.
Yeah,
Well,
not
it's
even.
fucked.
It is now a little turtle.
Oh.
Oh, how cute.
Maybe Cork can write that.
Yeah.
I don't have a tail, so we're just going to say that it turns into a tail, and you're welcome to try and smash it if you wish to, and it will die.
Cork will wait for Al to come to carry them all across. And Cork will discover a new game called croquet.
Nice. Bring it into the world.
Well done.
So, you have the dretches, and whatever you want to do with your newfound friend that you are friends with for an hour, I want to say.
Let your friend run wild and free before it turns
Yeah.
on us and mauls us viciously.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell my new frog friend.
Can you talk to it, actually?
Well, it understands me, right?
Does it need to know your language, or?
I was talking to him earlier.
I mean, you
his
can,
head.
it can talk to you telepathically. Yes.
Telepathically. Okay. Otherwise, I have an ability to make it understand me. But I'll talk to it telepathically, and I'll tell it. Look, friend. We're all born princes, and the civilized process makes us frogs. Go and be free and live a good life. And that's it.
He's releasing the frog.
So, are you basically telling him to wander into the black shimmeringness of the edge of the map? Is that the?
Yeah, I'm basically just telling him to walk into the wilderness.
Don't look back.
And never look back, and always remember me.
As a single tear drips down his
Yeah,
cheek.
as a single tear drips down Jack's teeth.
Beat me to the joke. God damn it.
Virashon, do you have any other actions or anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Cool. That was amazing as well, by the way.
I'm so glad I didn't have to kill it.
You made a friend for life there.
Yeah, definitely had a backup plan, but yeah, I'm glad it went this way.
You watch. We're in the past at the moment. Sometime in the future of our campaign, a strange mastiff and a giant frog are going to turn up and be like, "Our friends!"
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
The dretch that's next to Wukong is going to try and bite him, which I believe it misses. And
It does
then,
miss.
And
There's
then
something still going on.
there is, yeah.
You all ditched us at the back.
And then the claws are both going to try and slash at you. I don't know whether a 14 hits.
Unfortunately not. You need an 18.
I forgot there was stuff going on behind me.
I know.
Great teamwork, guys. Great teamwork.
Sorry.
The other one is going to stand up and try to attack the direwolf, and 16 for 5 piercing
Yeah.
damage.
You've hit Randall.
And no, this isn't on Randall. This is on the other one. The one on the
The
bottom.
one that you didn't bother to give a name
well,
to.
Yeah, the nameless
the other
one.
one named?
You've hit the other one. John T.
John T.
John T. and Randall.
Is he gonna sing a jaunty wolfy tune?
That's hit him. Actually, both those attacks hit, by the way.
Cool. And so what have I done? I've done claws in the bite for that one. So it's just one more attack on that bottom hyena as well.
What's
on the
total
bottom
damage so far?
bottom direwolf, sorry.
Are you making another total damage? I've not seen it in chat.
No, I'm just rolling them. So for the one at the bottom, here I've got a 16, which does 6 slashing damage, a 19, which does 5 slashing damage, and then a 12, which does 1 piercing damage.
Oh, the 12 didn't hit.
And then the 2 claws as well. So we've got a 20 on a dirty 20 for 6 slashing.
Dirty.
Dirty 20.
And an 11, which I'm assuming misses as well.
Yes.
Cool.
Are the dretches about to kill a freaking direwolf?
yeah. Jack.
No, it's alright.
Jack, you're up.
Okay.
Standing in front of all of these scared-looking parishioners that are all on their knees praying to the Fanda.
Don't worry, anyone. We've got this under control. Just stay inside. Everything is gonna be fine. And I'm gonna double movement. I'll just dash out.
Mm-hmm.
The toad's gone now, right?
Yeah, we'll say that he wanders off into the shivering darkness down the south on his. He'll move on his turn and slowly make his way down there. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. I mean, I've got him for an hour, so he'll be long gone. Okay, so
Goodbye,
I'm gonna.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll double dash out, and that'll only be able to take me to about right there under that wing. I just want to kind of move outside a little further to provide some assistance. And then you'll just hear Jack yell like sweet goodbyes to his toad friend, and that's my turn.
Nice. And the direwolves are up.
Sweet goodbyes.
Yeah.
He changed his name to John D. Have you?
Just plays a sweet tune. On is it flute you've got? Sorry.
Yeah, one of his flutes or his hurdy-gurdy. He just a real slow tune on his hurdy-gurdy.
The direwolves. John T. and Randall are up.
So Randall kind of looks at Wukong and he's kind of thinking, in his head, you can see in his face, "Oh, you look okay." So he's gonna kind of jump over Wukong and head towards John T. And now they're both 5 foot from each other. They are gonna tactic it up. And Randall's going to go straight for the one in front of him. I keep forgetting these creatures' names. I don't. They mean little to me.
Dretches. These are
Dretches. Okay, so he's gonna go for the fight.
I don't know what a group of Dretches is called.
Dretches? Well, I don't know. That's hitting for 21.
Yeah, hits.
Nice hit.
Cool. And that's attacking for 12. Plus, you've got to get your DC 7 as well, or you're on your bum again.
Nice. What is it? A strength, is it?
Oh god, I forgot. No, I think it's strength of 14.
Yeah. No. So he is
going down.
Yay. Nice. Man, I'm loving these dire wolves.
Oh, they love it. They just have to be involved, They just have to be here. And then Jonty's kind of being like, because they're happy. They're like, yes, this is fun. They're kind of batting it around. And Jonty's going for one in front of him. And he is doing the exact same. I keep closing the character sheet, and I gotta keep getting up again because it's like 4 characters gone at once here.
I'll show you something that you can do with that at some point.
That would be great. So he's coming in again, and this one does a
nice
21.
So he's gone for that one in front of him, and he's got a 13, and you've got your same throw again.
How would you like to do that one?
John T's so impressed with like Randall's coming. He's kind of got it in his mouth. He's kind of whacking it around. He's literally ragdolling it up right now. He's just playing with it, playing with the carcass.
Nice.
As someone pointed out in chat, Baron pointed out in chat, they do more damage than Anna.
It's been a bad day for Al, right? He's going through a lot. Everyone turned against him. He all went away.
That is mean.
To be fair, you're throwing fireballs within 60 feet of you. Like, of course, we want to kind of get away from you.
I'm a bit unpredictable. It's fair.
Woo, you're up.
Yep, Woo's going to attempt to do a roundhouse kick on this one. So he's going to roll his unarmed attack. Ooh, and it hits a 23.
Hits. Yeah.
Does 6 damage.
How do you want to do that one?
Oh, he just roundhouse kicked it into oblivion.
Nice.
awesome.
Just literally kick it, and it flies away and hits one of the burning buildings. And
then it hits the burning building, sets it on fire.
Somehow hits the woman in the cart, hurts her further.
Then I'll move round to attack the other one, and I'll do a flying kick on that one.
Yep, which you get advantage on because he's prone.
Oh, I didn't roll it with advantage.
That's
okay,
right,
let me just roll that again then, I guess. Ooh, 27.
Yeah, hits.
Nice.
And that does 8 damage.
How do you want to do that one?
Again, that's just like I've kicked his head off. His head's flying like a football. It's like just flew in there, foot first.
Nice.
As the body's been left behind, Randall grabs it and also plays with it like a ragdoll.
So is that going to be like a American football punting it?
No, it's
in
like
Fairchild's direction,
like rugby.
and the head lands at her feet.
No, it's like real football.
Or like rugby, like a proper sport, like rugby.
Not hand egg like you guys play in America. No.
Hand egg.
Never heard it called hand egg before. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one. Never heard that either.
Hand egg.
And so now the sort of creatures that you saw attacking the city have been quashed. The sort of priestess runs up to let's say Jack, because he's the closest, and just turns to you, Jack, and says, "Thank you so much. Blessings from Lavender to all of you and your party for coming to our aid. We have been praying for most of the day to Lathander for the assistance of Zariel once more, and alas, she has not arrived. I fear that this is just the first onslaught of these gnolls and unholy creatures that are plaguing our city. I beg for you to protect us once more, should any more creatures arrive. Can we count on your party to do so?"
Well, we appreciate your thanks, and yes, we'll stay here and help protect. I'm glad we were able to arrive in time, and seems that your prayers have been answered. Just between the two of us, they do call me the lordly meat rod. That's I pull out.
Oh dear.
Wow. And I pull out the rod and I push the first button and it lights up with fire, you know? I just have it right by me.
I can certainly see why, sir.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Idle Glen will be much safer with yourselves looking over it. Are any of your party hurt?
Yeah, I do believe we probably have taken some damage. Cork, how you feeling?
Cork's fine. Cork's feeling nothing. Cork's good. Cork's healthy.
Good. Myself, I feel fine, but maybe when some of our other friends get a little closer, we can see how they're doing. And I'll kind of yell out towards the party, "Guys, come on over here. Everything's safe. We're good. And if you need some healing, seems like we're in good party."
Right. Wukong goes up to the woman in the cart, pulls his dart out of her forehead, and then just walks off.
Yeah, so you see, like, she's got a trickle of blood just running down her leg, where this dart has just entered in, and she's managed to pull it out while still hiding.
Sorry about that.
And the woman says, "Well, I suppose thanks is in order."
No, that's okay. I mean, I didn't mean to hurt you anyway, so, you know.
And she sort of climbs out from out the cart and runs off to the north and into the sort of black smoke as well.
Right, then I guess me, Eleanor, and the dog twins will probably walk up to the rest of the guys.
Alanar's not really paying much attention to Wukong.
Okay.
He's dragging. I mean, you can run past me. It's fine. He's dragging the mall behind him, and the dogs are kind
Oh,
of.
is it that big?
Aligned with him. Well, it is. It is at the moment. Yeah, he's kind of dragging it. But he's kind of. He kind of.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's
All right.
times.
I'll just shut up, shall I?
It's fine.
More for luck.
I muted it for the stream so they didn't get sneezed in
Well
their
done.
ears.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
There we go.
Make sure you've unmuted.
Yeah, I have. My haver was kicking my ass, mate. I tell you.
But yeah, so but I don't know. There's suddenly drops to one knee, and his eyes slowly kind of turn red, and he shakes his head, and they're back to normal again. At which point he stands up, picks up the maul, and just walks towards Virshon with the dogs other side.
As you approach Virshon, Cork is just standing there, just waiting for his maul with his foot on a turtle. You don't know where the turtle's come from, but Cork has a plan for this turtle.
Let's just say it's better head, and I've dropped the maul in front of Cork, and he's got his maul now.
Virshon, can you roll me a Arcana check, please?
Yes. Maybe if I can find my sheet. Where did I do with my sheet? My sheet's here somewhere. There it is. Arcana. Not exactly right.
While she does that, when Josh was talking about the rod of lordly might, I just have the Simpsons. Everybody worship the rod. The carved rod.
Did you say might?
I thought he said meat.
I
Yeah.
heard
I heard meat
of
as
Lordly
yeah.
meat.
Yeah, I did
And then
too.
it just kind of flashed, and I was like, I thought.
Did you say
Seems
Mike?
lordly meat around again.
Did you actually say
that's
Mike?
what
Because
I
I heard meat as well. That's why-
Munchkin has ruined us.
Munchkin,
Yeah. So an 11, you don't really notice
Okay.
too much. That's going on.
Jack, since I'm standing next to you, Jack.
Yep.
I just want to remind you about what I stated at the beginning. This appears to not be either reality or something, and judging from that black stuff that seems to be surrounding this area, don't think this is either real or something. It's not. There's something wrong.
You think something's wrong still?
Well, this is still. Do you remember? I could recall that this was a historical event.
Mm-hmm.
So I still think there's something wrong here. I don't know what, but something's wrong. This isn't right.
You think maybe we're trapped in some type of illusion?
Yes.
Maybe an illusion, or maybe some sort of construct. So it maybe this is real within the confines of the black walls. But I can't put my finger on it. But something's not right.
Can I go check out the black wall? The shimmery.
Yeah, you certainly can, if you wish to do so.
Yeah.
As you sort of approach it and get nearer to it, you see that it's got a sort of smoky haze to it, almost like a rippling water smoke. Yeah.
And if I reach out to touch it, I shouldn't touch things. I should learn from touching things. I already said it though, so.
So as you put your fingers into the sort of black smoke, they do pass through it. And can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Fall off.
Virshon is gone.
Yeah.
God, I am rolling like.
It's not just you. It's just a bad day.
It's just a bad day.
Yeah, it's
Everyone's
just been
having a bad
for
day.
us.
all a dream.
And can you take?
Oh wait, no, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, you didn't click a saving throw.
It's not a save. She's just got
No.
wisdom. Yeah.
Yep. Do a
Try
save.
again.
Try again. Even worse.
Perfect.
Even
Excellent.
worse.
Even more damage.
Oh,
Can
man.
you take 29 psychic damage for me, please?
Ow!
Um,
Ow!
Ouch.
Oh, it might have been a one-time thing. Try it again.
If I could throw something through the internet at you, I would.
A lot of people would. It's fine. I get it. I get that.
Yeah, so Jessa, the priestess, says that she's going to return once more to her companions and carry on praying to Lathander. You are welcome to sort of hunker up here if you wish, and it may also be worth placing your hands on the statue of Zariel. We pray to this statue regularly, and we do receive blessings now and then. And she then wanders back into the sort of hall with the rest of her parishioners.
Operation Save Vitus.
Can I wander over to where Varishon's standing next to the black stuff? Can I, without touching it, I would like to do an Arcana check against it.
Yes, certainly.
Virashon's just holding her head at this point.
Yes.
That was mighty painful.
Rubbish anyway.
Wait, you have that. Wait, what about that extra D10 you have?
Oh yes, I'll roll the
Yeah, don't forget about
D10.
that.
Screw it, might as well.
Cork can hand the healing potion back to Virashon.
So that'll be a total of 14.
So yeah, Wukong, you sort of look at it, and it almost gives off. You know when you're having a dream, and if you look into the distance, you can't always see as far as you think you can, and sometimes things are obscured from your vision. It's almost like what you would see in your peripheral vision if you were in a dream.
Yeah, so like almost like a video game where it's not rendered the bits you don't see.
Yeah.
Except we've walked up to it and it still hasn't rendered beyond it.
Yeah, and then you touched
so
it and it hurt you.
Yeah, and it hurt Varishon. It's funny how every group I seem to play in has at least one character that loves to touch or taste things. It's like random things.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's the black void.
yeah. So I'll go back to the main group and I'll say to them, yeah, I'm convinced this is some sort of either illusion or we're stuck in some sort of dream void or something like that. There's definitely something not right.
Cork will ponder out loud and go, so is this the real hive? Or is this just fantasy?
Caught in a hellscape.
It might be worth taking the advice of the priestess because you know how in my studies in the monastery of dreams, they teach us to anchor to something. And if you ever have a bad dream, you can get out of that dream by touching the anchor. So it may be that the Zariel statue is the anchor in this dream world, if it is a dream world. So it might be worth us trying. You know, we've got nothing to lose.
I like where you're thinking. Everyone, place your hands on the statue.
He's turned into a TV evangelist. By the power of Christ compels you.
Cork will do one final swing of the turtle that he's just been knocking back and forward as it basically will die and unpolymorph into the beast it was and just plonk further in the distance. Go, okay, and just walk over and join in the touching of the statue.
Yeah.
Cool. So as each of you lay your hands on the statue, you each feel, most of you feel the same thing. Some of you feel something different. So Virashon, Wukong, Cork, and Jack, as you place your hand on the statue, you get this sort of feeling of protection wafting over you, and you gain protection from evil and good. Eleanor, however, when you place your hand on the statue, you start to feel this like wash of like fuzziness happening, and you then just hear in the back of your head, no, this hurts, no, stop it. And with that, the rest of the party, you just see this burst of light, and Eleanor suddenly just disappears from view.
Whoa. What did you wish for when you touched the statue?
Where did he go?
Spontaneous combustion.
Where's Eleanor?
And yeah, you sort of search around, and unfortunately, Eleanor is nowhere to be found in the town itself.
Cork feels so much safer.
And what you hear moments after that, you hear a woman's voice enter your mind, and it just says, "Nice work. Now take a break. You've got an hour before the really bad stuff happens." And the voice that you hear is the same voice you heard in the room with the sword, the woman clad in plate mail. And yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Cork is now just very disappointed that he's already wasted his turtle.
Gotta kill time with now, cool.
Could have used it as some sort of, thrown weapon type thing. You hit it with your hammer, bang, it hits someone. Just a point, 1 hour is the exact time you need for a short rest.
It is, yes.
Dun, dun, dun. So
yeah,
Virushan can get those lost hit points back.
Yep. Yeah, if you guys want to have a short rest, if there's anything else that you want to do around the city before this next event that you've been sort of tipped off that's happening then you're more than welcome to think of anything.
Well, I was thinking Wu and Jack might sit down and start discussing what else could be going on, maybe.
Yeah.
Yep, during the rest.
Gonna meditate on it.
Correct.
See if I can come up with any other ideas.
See if Virushan can come up with something as well.
Mm-hmm.
See if Cork can exist.
Yeah. And
I
so
want to
then
know what happened to Eleanor.
Who?
Oh, he's dead to me.
Yep. And then during this short rest, I'll hit everybody with Leader's Inspiration again, so 17 extra hit points.
Nice. Didn't actually get knocked out of temporary hit points in that fight. It's quite funny.
Yeah, if you got your temporary hit points knocked down, you can get 17 back.
I didn't get them knocked out during the fight, but I did when I touched that bullshit.
Yeah. So you guys sort of bunker down. Oh, I haven't got any milk, have we? No. Let's just sort that out. I got offered a cup of tea, but we don't have milk.
Can I just say one thing? If Virushan took damage by touching it, does that mean the dog died by running through it?
I'd assume the dog exists in this timeline.
And now it doesn't exist, so it's dead.
No, because it exists in the timeline, it can carry on.
I'm trying to kill the dog.
I don't know. This feels like some sort of test.
Yeah, so you can bunker up in the room with all of the praying individuals and take your short rest if you wish to do so.
So I posted up quickly what protection from good and evil does.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
How long does that last?
I would assume that before we left, we might touch the statue again.
Yeah,
So
you can say that. Yeah.
That's cool if it happens each time. So, just spitballing ideas. Do we think that it might be Zariel's voice we're hearing?
It's the spirit of the lady, and we don't know who that lady is. She's got
Yeah.
a scar on her cheek.
She does, yes.
Is there anything in the... Is that a church? I'm assuming that's a church.
Corkle's son just go, look, where the fuck is that elephant? The elephant might know. But of course, now that we need her, she's not here.
The elephant with a notoriously bad memory.
Elephant!
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if we have the hour to rest, do we have any other time outside of that to just kind of check out the
Burning
village?
town.
Yes.
Yeah, I can. You can say within that hour, you can have a wander around and look at things. I wouldn't say that you can start constructing large barricades
No.
and things like that. But if you wanted to have a quick wander around the town, if there's anything in particular you was looking for, then I can let you know.
How good is Wukong's history of this place? What happens? Is Wukong able to recall anything?
So when he recalled the history previously, he got that it was attacked by gnolls previously, and that Zariel appeared and defeated them, and that generations later the gnolls returned, this time with demons in their ranks, and Yinogu himself leading the warband. Zariel and the Hellriders came to Idleglen's aid, but not before the town was mostly destroyed. If you want to do another history check, I can tell you what you know about Yinogu as well, if you want.
Not very good. 7. Sorry.
We
have been rolling bad.
Not familiar with this. No,
No, I don't recall anything specific about the Yunubi newbies.
Only that he lost.
Yeah. Just that I'll let you know that you remember that he's a Gnoll Lord. So the Gnolls that you were fighting previously, he's like the big boss of the Gnolls.
Yeah.
Daddy Knoll.
He's like top dog, but
Yes, exactly.
So that wasn't that attack then, because he wasn't there, was he? Or was he that big? No, that wasn't a
No.
Gnoll, was it? The big one.
That's a statue of Zariel though, which means this is the second attack. Because the statue of Zariel was built after the first attack.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that attack that we just fended off didn't have the Lord of the Gnolls in it.
It did not, no.
Wait, was that a third attack, or was that second attack that he turned up in?
Well, there's a generational difference between the first attack and the second attack, so you could just assume that was just the first wave of the second attack. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, because it says this time the gnolls returned with demons in their ranks. So you were kind of fighting both gnolls and demons there. So
not the guy.
Not yet. It says
Not
and
a guy.
Yeah,
There's a flipping big dog.
Yeah, it says that he turns up leading the warband himself.
Okay.
Roll.
Okay.
So yes.
Oh dear.
If you guys have you got anything else you'd like to do, or
No way to try to figure out what happened to Eleanor.
Yeah. Has anybody
Not
got
that
any
Cork
ideas
cares. Cork doesn't care, but Verishon does.
there? I think Verishon, you probably got the best idea of figuring out what happened to him, haven't you?
I only have Arcana too.
yeah,
Cork has experience with teleporting.
roll me an Arcana check, and I'll see if what it does, and I can.
Can I assist with the Arcana knowledge recall
Yes, sure.
in some way? Maybe to give her advantage on the roll or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, you can sort of talk it out amongst yourselves. Yep.
Because
like
I do
that.
have quite good Arcana. It's +4. So.
Cool.
Well, why don't you do the roll then?
Yeah, you can
Because
do
I
it.
want you to do it, because I'm rolling really crap.
Oh, and I'm rolling great. Have
I
you
kind of thought
seen
that
my rolls?
that as the druid, you should, be more in touch with.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I'm losing my touch with nature.
And yeah, it's showing.
Yes, yes, it is. Roll 20.
You're like, when does this
So-
happen? I'll be like, it just happens naturally.
Do I just roll with advantage? then?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So you are aware that obviously the touching of the Zariel statue gave yourself and the rest of the party protection from good and evil. You're also aware that the shield that Eleanor is carrying is possibly not good.
Possibly not good.
Oh, that's a very
possibly.
politically correct
Yeah.
way of saying something's evil,
It
isn't
is.
it?
And that those two things obviously are pretty conflicting. and that one will probably be battling against the other one to, see what comes out on top. And it's pretty obvious one of them won.
So
So that shield is shit.
But you're glad you didn't carry it now from that very first episode.
Yeah, yes I am.
It's got a name. It's got a name.
no,
Yeah,
the
it's
shield is
named-
shit.
It's not a.
Its name is going to be tossed in lava once we catch up with you.
Along with the bearer.
No,
Dude, I gave you your maul back.
You shot me with a fireball.
and an arrow.
All right, legit.
Are we hypothesizing that possibly the shield was having an influence over Eleanor and possibly
Yes.
changed him, or sort of made him conflict enough that he was
Well, he is-
semi-evil?
The
Court
shield
believes it's
is
the other way
part
round.
of him.
Yeah, Eleanor made the shield evil.
I think this is a problem.
The
Yes.
shield
Yeah.
was part of him, so it took him over
Mm.
and took him.
Well, what are we planning on doing? Like, I guess we have to make a decision and contemplate. I mean, if we go into another battle and let's say Eleanor shows back up and he's an enemy, what do we plan?
Don't tease.
What do we plan on doing?
Well, if we can separate him from the shield,
Yes, we have to.
there
get the
might be
shield-
some effect.
And I can remove the effect of the shield. The influence it has on him.
Or can separate him from the shield.
The shield's not permanently attached to him, right? I mean, he's just holding the shield. He can set the shield down. If he
Yeah,
wants,
it's like
right?
on his back, I believe.
Yes, but didn't he
It's
say
like-
something like it's precious to him?
Yes, it's like an addict. Yeah, he can't set it down if he wants. He needs to be removed from it.
Well, then I think that's our plan. If we see him again, I guess the agreement is we don't attack. Obviously, we separate him
needs
from his
help.
precious.
He needs Cork.
Cork's like, come on.
Cork, we're not gonna smash on this one.
Mm. Yeah,
How
subdue.
How about chop?
No, we need to subdue him. Get the shield off him.
I can hold person.
That's assuming he's coming back. Yeah,
I think
that
we
would
all
be
know
good,
that you
wouldn't
can
it?
hold person.
Which person are you holding?
Yeah.
here?
And we need to keep spread out. Remember, he's got that necklace of fireball. We don't want to be in a pack.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Cork has felt that. I felt that a little bit.
Cool.
whilst you will stand there discussing what you're going to do with Alanar, when or if he should return, you hear from the west the sounds of cackling and laughter, and this sound just echoes through the town and becomes louder and louder until a wild, hideous laughter pierces the air once more, and a giant gnoll covered in matted, blood-stained fur, swinging a three-headed flail, charges out of the haze from the west. Gore drips from his red maw, which opens into a violent cackle. And with that, we are going to close the scene for today.
Yay!
So,
Right, so there's a massive cackling dog coming towards us.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Big thank you to everybody that's tuned in. Thank you to any raiders that stuck around as well, and everyone that's been watching. And also a big thank you to our supporters Beadle and Grim for their ongoing support as well. Coming up on the show, tomorrow we've got War Badger with myself and a couple of other mates of mine as we paint Warhammer 40k bits and pieces. It's a super chill show. It starts at 1 PM UK time, so come and join us and just chill out on a Sunday afternoon, eat your roast dinner and listen to us chat about 40k. And on Monday we're back with a brush off technical special where we're going to be doing weathering, which is I actually, I really enjoyed doing it. Basically it's making the model look like it's dirty and like grime and been in a war and stuff.
Aged.
I thought you meant you were going to draw weather. I was like, ooh.
No.
I'm really looking forward to that episode.
Yeah.
Looking forward to watching that one, getting some tips.
I think it makes a model look like it's alive. Do you know what I mean?
Been
Like,
through
yeah.
Particularly in like
It
the
has
40k.
seen things.
Yeah. Like, there's no point in having a tank that's just rolled off the factory line. Do you know what I mean? You want it to have like bullet holes and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be really good.
The tracks need to be muddy.
Yeah.
The Space Marines need to be in not pristine condition.
Exactly. And then I believe on Wednesday we've got the Ultimate Games Master Q&A. I personally don't know much about this, so I'm going to tune in just to see what it's all about. So that's from 9 p.m. So come and have a look at that. And then I think we're doing the Rune Lords final because it wasn't able to happen.
Yes.
It was postponed.
Hopefully
Yeah.
without internet issues.
Yeah, without all the gremlins.
Hopefully. We do have a backup plan for this week, so it will be going ahead no matter what.
Cool.
That's right.
And then it's straight back to us next Saturday for more Avernus. You see this lot get mauled to death by a giant hyena god type person. So yeah.
We just need a very big stick to throw.
Yeah. Fetch. Cool.
One more time.
Take care, everyone. We are gonna go and raid a friend of mine who is currently playing. So he's a real life mate of mine. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Absolutely.
Take care, guys.
Fun episode tonight.
See you all again soon.
Yeah.
Love to
See everybody later.
everybody out there.
Bye.